guys? This is Truejuggalos2.0 with our review of Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Chip.
Read.
So here we are, we're sitting on this bench over here. We would have filmed over there, but the fact is we wouldn't have gotten too much in without getting in everybody's way. There's a ton of people going in there, a ton of people going in the mall. It's Christmas time. But we decided to bring you our review for Alvin and the Chipmunks, the fourth movie. Man, I remember back in the day with me and my boy Daniel, what's up by the way, going to see the first one. We snuck in. But before, I believe it was before Armageddon. But I digress. So, what happens in this movie? I'm gonna try and keep it. I can't guarantee I won't spoil anything, but I'm gonna try and keep it just to the plot and let you watch the funny moments for yourself. So we start off. The Chipmunks want to throw a party for Dave because it's his birthday. And things get a little out of hand as they normally do in these movies. But Dave, he wants to punish him, but he can't because he's going to Miami shortly. And he wants to spend as much time with them as possible. So he takes them mini golfing, where they meet Dave's new girlfriend, who, well, she's a doctor, you know, she seems pretty nice. And her brat of a son, name's Miles, by the way.
Yep.
And he's the typical teenager stuff. He's picking on the Chipmunks, being a bully and whatnot. I remember he hung Theodore on a windmill. But anyway. So then after that, they go to a recording because Dave's a producer now, I should have mentioned that earlier. They go to a recording for his new client. Her name escapes me right now, but I'll probably remember it later. And Miles is just in love with this chick. He's trying to like pull the revolving door when he's supposed to push it. It is just freaking funny. And so after that's done. They go to Dave and his girl go to Miami. And they find out that Dave's gonna propose. He's got the engagement ring and everything, and they try and keep it from him. And they realize they didn't. So now them and Miles are gonna go to Miami to try and stop Dave from getting engaged because they don't want to lose him. Antics ensue like you wouldn't believe, including them being chased halfway across the country by an air marshal after they kicked off a plane.
Yeah, of course.
After Theodore let out a bunch of animals in cargo, which is fucking hilarious. And so yeah, he's like I say, he chases them all across the country pretty much. When they finally they make it to, I believe they stop off in Texas. They stop off in New Orleans because they can't obviously get there. And they finally meet up with Dave after he calls him God knows how many times after he sees what happens. Because I believe in New Orleans they had there was Mardi Gras going on or whatever it was. And they saw him on the TV. Oh, by the way, I should mention the Chipettes, they're actually doing American Idol. And so they're not really part of this movie. And so anyway, I know I'm going all over the place. My mind's here, there, everywhere. So bear with me. They get to New Orleans. Dave calls and texts him like 27 times, says. Finally meets up with them in the airport. They all go to Miami. And they saw Dave takes the ring. Or so they thought. He just took the empty box. He didn't actually take the ring. Alvin still had it. And then they track him down to the restaurant. They find out, apparently it wasn't even his engagement, it was for somebody else, but I'm not going to mention who. So that was all basically for nothing. I know, I said I'd try and keep low on the spoilers, but still. So at the end of it, they're basically at the release party for his new client, whose name still escapes me. And she invites Miles to a party in LA the following weekend. And they go back to LA, and Dave actually does something they didn't see coming. What is it? Well, I'm not going to spoil everything, so you have to watch it for yourself. Overall, I really like this movie. It's a great nostalgia trip if you were a 90s kid and you watched Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoons and whatnot. I gotta give it about an 8 out of 10. And a lot of funny moments. And like I said, you'll see what those are soon enough. I gave away a couple of them, but there's plenty more. So we're gonna stop here in about a second. We're gonna take it over to Shadowkid, who's behind the camera right now. He's gonna tell you what he thinks. So for now, this has been the Champ. I'm out of here. 1.
Hey guys, this is Shadowkid, aka Rico. This is my review of the road trip, basically Alvin and Chipmunks road trip. A lot of funny moments, yes. Alvin did a lot of craziness in the movie, so did Theodore and Simon, whenever they did a lot of the craziness. Dave, well, he was pretty funny too, but then he got, of course, what Champ said, that thought it was a game or whatever, but it wasn't. But there's a lot of good songs in the movie. If you guys remember a lot of good ones, like Bruno Mars. Like Bruno Mars, I can't tell you what the name is. You guys gotta go watch the movie and figure out what the name is. I can't remember the other songs, but they're all great songs. Miles did Great Country apparently in the movie. Wow, overall it was a great movie. Like going back to the very, very first one, it has a good change. If you've seen the first 3. This is the 4th one, of course. But yeah, great movie overall. Lots of funny scenes. Great movie to watch. I give it about 8 out of 10. I guess that's my review for the road trip.
3.
Sorry guys, I forget to mention 1 or 2 quick things here. The voice actors for the Chipmunks included Justin Long, who played Alvin, Jesse McCartney, who I believe played Simon, and they had the voice actor for Theodore, escapes me again. The Chipmunks were played by, Brittany was Christina Applegate, who you might remember from Married with Children, funny ass show. Kaylee Cuoco was Eleanor, who was from obviously Big Bang Theory, and of course the third one, Jeanette, I think her name was. She was voiced by Anna Faris from a couple of sitcoms plus the original Scary movies. So we're done our review for now. I need to tell you guys something real quick. I know at the beginning I said we're going to sprinkle out Scarborough and 6 throughout the Toronto and 10 videos, but instead I've decided what we're going to do is we're going to finish Toronto and 10, which should be August, September of next year, and then we're going to start Scarborough and 6. So thanks for watching. Peace the fuck out, everybody. Catch you in the new year. Merry fucking Christmas and happy fucking New Year. Peace out.
Peace out.